Hi guys and welcome to my channel. So I'm so sorry that I haven't uploaded a video for a while. I didn't realise it's been as long as it actually has been. I actually filmed this video in June. At the end of June I went to Malaga to stay with my friend that lives there, who works for an airline out there, and I had the most amazing time. I did actually film and I was planning to upload this video as soon as I got back. But then I got offered a new job. When I watched the footage back to upload it, I realised that there wasn't much context, and I definitely needed to film something like this to insert into the video so that you could understand it a bit more. I flew with the company that she works for, which is Norwegian. Absolutely love the company. They have free Wi-Fi, so if I see a ticket that's reasonably priced with them, I'll always take it. And I flew from Manchester. When I actually flew, my friend actually messaged me, because you can check the flight loads and passenger loads, and told me there were 37 passengers on board, so I knew that I was going to have a whole row to myself and definitely enjoy my flight, and I love flying as passenger. In the hotel, it's really budget, and the thing is, I booked a hotel called Ibis Budget, so I only have myself to blame. But it was a really good deal, and it seems quite new compared to the other ones in my price range. I'm just going to stay for one night because my friend works actually as cabin crew, so I didn't want to interrupt her flying if she didn't know what she was doing, so I booked a hotel for the first night. And then basically I'm going to stay with her for the rest of the time, and it turns out actually she's flying at like 5 in the morning, so I just arrived now and it's 1:30 Spanish time, so it worked out well. It's not amazing, it's really budget. Mosquito. Oh, I forgot to bring my mosquito repellent. I'm going to give you a room tour. My first, no it's not, I tell a lie. I stayed in the Ibis before, but not that I booked it. So this is like just a little sink bit here with all my stuff on it. This is like, next to it is a shower, like a walk-in shower. This is the bed room area. Really exciting view. I was a bit scared to open this one. It's just the toilet by itself in a little kind of like cupboard. I'll just go out so you can see. But, well, it's basic, but it's clean, and hopefully it'll be a comfortable night's sleep. So I was planning to have a shower and then go to sleep, but I'm going to crash now and then have a shower in the morning and then figure out if I'm going to go and explore or go to the beach. So the next morning I wake up and I didn't sleep very well because the crew was so lovely and they just kept giving me loads of coffee, and I was shaking from like midnight to 5 AM, but I woke up and, as you can imagine, the weather was amazing. I'm so happy to be there. My friend was flying, and actually her flatmate messaged me to say he was at home, so I found out the address and I took a taxi over to their place, and from there we had a chat, we caught up. I left my luggage, I took some of my friend's stuff because I know she's so like relaxed and chilled. Went through her wardrobe, found a magazine, found a beach towel, and Google mapped it because they'd literally just changed the roaming, so I was able to use Google Maps and use my phone, so I was able to get around a lot more freely, which was amazing. So I got the bus, and when I got off the bus, I was just amazed. In the evening, I booked a flamenco show for me and my friend and her friend. So she came back from a flight, had a little siesta, so I just kind of went back after I knew that she would be awake. We got ready to go into the centre, we had a nice like aperitivo. We watched the show, which was absolutely amazing, and I definitely took a lot of footage of that, so I'll put that in. My friend and her flatmate are both Spanish, and they'd never seen a live show, of course, because dance is traditionally done by local gypsies at birthdays and like special occasions where they all get together with their families. And I didn't know what to expect, but it was just like amazing. I got goosebumps everywhere, just so much passion, how they can make such amazing sounds just from their voice and their hands, and a guitar. There's no other instrument, you know, just yeah. I was just completely, my breath was taken away. So the next day, my friend and her flatmate were on standby, and after that we went to Torremolinos, the beach there. We had paella, we had sardinas, ensalada. It was amazing, and the beach there was just so different to Malaga. And it was really windy on the day, but then we persevered and the weather became more amazing. It was just amazing. I was just so relaxed. It was the best thing ever. And on the beach we got some drinks, we got some beer and some more tinto de verano, my favourite. After that night we went to a local restaurant near where my friend lives and had some dinner. We had some tapas, like some little nibbly bits, which was quite late, but it was about midnight, but it's Spain, it's normal. Everyone in the street, Like the atmosphere was just so amazing. It's one thing I love about being in Spain. Actually, this time I realised why they eat so late. It's just so hot. Like I didn't even feel hungry half the time until after 9-10 o'clock. So I totally get it. And then that was it. I think the next day was my last day. It went really quickly. So I didn't actually get to say goodbye to my friend properly. So I said goodbye that night. And the next day I was supposed to do sightseeing, but I really just needed a chill out holiday. And it's not like me to not make an effort to go and see something, but I felt that I kind of saw it from the first day. So I just went to the beach and just completely chilled out. Had some like nice lunch. I had a nice tinto de verano again on the beach, took a parasol. So I was literally in my element. My friend had left me her keys so I could go back to the apartment and get changed and then leave it in her car, but it turns out she landed early, so I was able to meet her at the airport. So she met me at the gate and we were able to say goodbye properly and sit there and have a chat before my flight, which was amazing. And then I flew home. It's about 2.5 no, I tell a lie, it's 3 hours from Manchester to Malaga, and or the other way around, Malaga to Manchester. And then my boyfriend picked me up from the airport, and that was it. So that was my trip to Malaga. It was really inexpensive. I think the most expensive thing I spent my money on was the Flamenco Show. But other than that, would definitely recommend it, especially the centre. There is so much to see and there's so much to do, and you've also got the beach as well. The weather is amazing. Now is a really exciting time for me. As you can see, I'm just a lot more like myself, and I'm currently packing, and on Sunday I'm moving back to the south of England, and we're going to be there permanently. So I'm really happy that things have turned around. I was able to get work after I quit my job, which I'm just so amazed by. It just came at the right time and in the right location. It kind of feels like everything's happening for a reason. So the next video might be more of a life update video. If you want to see that, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and also click the bell button or the gear button, depending on if you're on your mobile device or if you're on your laptop, just so you can get notified whenever I upload, because I'm going to be uploading a lot more regularly and there's going to be a lot more exciting videos, definitely based on more of my passion, which is travel. So definitely stay tuned if you're into those kind of videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.